A shocking development has rocked the boxing world, leaving fans in a state of confusion and disappointment. The highly anticipated trilogy fight between Chisora and Dillian Whyte, scheduled for December 13, has reportedly been called off, leaving many questions unanswered. The British heavyweights were set to face off in what promised to be an explosive Christmas showdown, with David Haye, Chisora's former manager, announcing that Whyte had agreed to be his client's 50th and final opponent. This fight held a special significance as Chisora had lost to Whyte twice before, and he was eager to have one last go at his British rival. However, esteemed boxing journalist Dan Rafael broke the news that the fight was no longer happening, leaving fans and experts alike scratching their heads. The reason behind this sudden cancellation remains a mystery, with no official statement or explanation provided. Chisora, who turns 42 later this month, had expressed his desire to return to the ring one last time on December 13 in Manchester, on the same card as Moses Itama. He had initially considered several opponents, including Jarrell Miller and Zhilei Zhang, but the prospect of a trilogy with Whyte proved too enticing. "I want it, but the paperwork has to be right, and it isn't yet," Chisora said, leaving fans with a glimmer of hope. He guaranteed an amazing fight, promising an explosive showdown with Whyte, who holds a 2-0 record against him. Whyte, for his part, was ready for the challenge, stating, "I just want to fight. I love fighting." The anticipation was palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting the third installment of this intense rivalry. But here's where it gets controversial. The cancellation of the trilogy has sparked debates among boxing enthusiasts. Some argue that it's a sign for both men to retire, believing they've had their time in the spotlight. Others, however, see it as a missed opportunity, considering Chisora versus Whyte a great matchup for their current stage in their careers. And this is the part most people miss. With Chisora now seemingly out of the picture, it remains uncertain whether his promoter, Frank Warren and Queensberry, will proceed with the Manchester show. The future of this highly anticipated card hangs in the balance, leaving fans eager for more information. So, what do you think? Is this the end of the road for Chisora and Whyte, or will they find a way to make this trilogy happen? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's discuss.